Well, good Monday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you on Southeast Texas Express, broadcasting from our weather studio here at Christus, Southeast Texas, next to St. Elizabeth Hospital and on the 5th floor of the Wellness Center building. Looking west from our studio vantage point, skies are quiet, clear. For the most part. This is our East Texas Freeway shot, traffic moving A-OK. We've got one more shot that we can show you this morning, and this is our hospital tower cam, where again you can see the Christus Patient Hospital tower in the background and still the clear skies abound. But warm temperatures, we're currently at 83 degrees, 85% on our humidity reading, barometer at 30.04 inches, 78 on a dew point reading, and southwest wind 6 miles per hour. Well, what a weekend, right? I mean, we just saw just about every aspect of Southeast Texas weather. Well, I say almost every. We just had variations of whether or not you saw the extreme heat. Most areas. Sunny or maybe some clouds migrating in certain parts, but certainly rain, the issue for the last, I guess, 40 because some areas not nary a drop, and others recording some rain. I know that was the case at my location, and we're certainly, even though we're calling for mostly sunny skies in for today, we're not going to rule out those backyard type showers that we certainly saw during the last 24 hours. And that's the case today. Mostly sunny. We're up to around 95. Heat index readings were about 104 to 106 for the course of the day. Today we're back down to the mid 70s. That seems to be the constant, right? For the coast lakes area as well. And we're calling for a little chance for some showers returning tomorrow, and we'll probably stay in through really get more amped up by the time we get closer toward the weekend, and we'll show you that. By the way, I failed to mention, but it's always standard stuff for us. If you're on Facebook and can safely do so, maybe you're at the house or the office, join me in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching the broadcast from and how the weather is holding up for you. Maybe let me know, what you do the weekend or the like. So let me know. We are currently looking at, again, as far as our watches and warnings, nothing here immediately. You can see on the outer periphery, we've got those heat warnings that are in effect. Areas north of the lakes, although again, we are going to be seeing some pretty warm temperatures today and tomorrow. Heat advisory also for central Louisiana, or at least south central Louisiana. And as far as rain's concerned, in the region, really not much for Texas right now, but west of us, we're looking into New Mexico, certainly into Arizona as well. Lots of rain going on there. And rain, an issue for the center section of the continental U.S. And again, on our X-ray provided by Sam Trevino in the gang at Roofing 911, everything quiet for this Monday morning. And we'll take that, right? 83 at our location here at Christus, Southeast Texas. We're at 81 down at the Jack Brooks Airport, 83 in Orange, sunny skies there as well, 83 and 78 up in Jasper. Conroe checks in this morning, 80. If you're headed toward Houston, maybe a few clouds, but they'll be mostly sunny as well. And Houston's checking in this morning at 81 degrees. Here's our national satellite. When I said the center section of the continental U.S. Looking at rain, certainly we are looking at it now in and around Chicago, Wisconsin, seeing some of that in through Iowa, definitely Kansas. And some areas, Indiana, Pennsylvania, all going to be looking at the possibility of some more heavy thunderstorms. We take the clouds out, and there you can see them. Not only there, we're looking at some going into North Dakota, some working its way into the Pacific Northwest. And, of course, as we mentioned earlier, just west of Texas, we're looking at some isolated showers there, too. And at least the biggest issue this morning is the stationary front that's stretching in just south of Pennsylvania and stretching just north of Kansas and Missouri. And that seems to be the focal point for some of the heaviest of thunderstorms, at least for this morning through the afternoon hours, as far as the U.S. is concerned. And the heat continues in certain portions. We're at Memphis 80, 60 in Reno, though, not much in the form of warm temperatures there. The eastern seaboard, though, New York starts the morning off 73, 72 Boston, 80 in Atlanta, Raleigh, North Carolina at 92, where they're expected to hit a high of 95 North Carolina, at least in Raleigh, 86 Washington, D.C., 84 in New York. And the midsection of the country seems to be seeing that sweltering heat, whereas Rapid City, 93 today. And you're looking at heat index readings close to 110 in some of those spots. Kansas City, 93, 96 Oklahoma City. Look at Dallas, 98 degrees. Houston's expected to hit 96. Memphis, Tennessee at 98 degrees. Closer to home, again, we've got a weak, nevertheless, in place high pressure system. That's going to keep us quiet for the next few days. We'll again see rain chances get more prominent by the time we get to the upcoming weekend. We are looking at the tropics, and this is a good ways out, but its position is certainly one of those areas that we're going to be focusing on for the next several days. Whether or not it plays out, we'll certainly try to keep tabs on it. 20% probability of this area just outside of the Caribbean becoming tropical in nature. Same in 7 days. So it's certainly something here at Southeast Texas Express we'll be keeping you updated on. As far as our local weather, again, during the next 12 hours, not much change. Still mostly clear skies into the overnight hours. We'll start off tomorrow morning, quiet, clear, and again, mid-70s, peaking in the low mid-90s for tomorrow as well as that week. Nevertheless, in place, high pressure system holds up. Yesterday we did hit 92, 78 was the startup temperature, which is real close to the norms for this time of the year. Record high of 104 back in 1902. And the Jack Brooks Airport, this is what I was talking about earlier, the Jack Brooks Airport recorded no rain, whereas we had probably a couple hundredths of an inch of rain at my house, and we're up in North Lumberton. So still puts us 0.33 inches above what we're supposed to have for this time of the year. Sabine Pass records one high and one low tide. It's there on your screen. Sun was up this morning as of 6:29. Sun setting at 6:16. Today's forecast brought to you by Wave Solutions. 95 under a mostly sunny. In fact, some areas will see nothing but sunshine today. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, mostly clear, a quiet night tonight. Starting out tomorrow morning at 75. Here's our extended outlook provided by Talk Net Flooring. And again, we're looking at a quiet start of the week. We'll be back up to the mid-90s, well, not only today, but seeing that into Wednesday, Thursday as well. And Thursday through the upcoming weekend, Friday and Saturday, certainly the heaviest of concentration of rain in and around the area. So certainly be on the lookout for that. Again, Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you on Southeast Texas Express. Make sure you download our app on your mobile phone, Southeast Texas Express, to have both of our radio stations and our Roku television channel available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In the event that something changes, we'll certainly be joining you. If not, have a great rest of your Monday, and we'll join you again back first thing tomorrow morning.